Imagine your editing is so good that you can get views without even trying. I want that to happen. In this video, we will be unlocking the 3 main editing concepts that help my client reach 200k views on a channel with less than 15,000 subscribers. We'll be breaking down each into actionable steps that you can implement today so you can get similar results. Getting viewers to watch a video until the end is incredibly easy. Let's watch the first 15 seconds and see if you can spot what went right.
Football stadiums are becoming more expensive to build and maintain. In 2024, the Socorro Independent School District spent over $50 million on its new stadium. But despite that hefty price tag, that stadium isn't even one of the most expensive in the United States.
So did you notice it? The intro is highly engaging because of the editing. This is called front loading. Let's say you have 5 days for completing a project. That means you need to spend an entire day. That's 1/5 of the time you have to complete a video on the hook alone. Imagine a tower against the wind. Front loading is your foundation. As if the viewer lives in the first 20 seconds, your energy is wasted on the rest. Pay attention to the style and the way it's presented. There's a specific animation for everything the speaker says. A football scoreboard with a money counter animation instead of the actual points. This sends a clear message that this video is made specifically for them. Our goal with the hook is to give them a reason to stay, and we achieve that with relatable visuals for the niche you're targeting. Besides the visuals, did you notice that the hook makes the viewers think? If this high school football stadium is worth 50 mil and isn't in the top 5, then what's next? See, that creates intrigue in the viewer's mind, and now he has no choice but to stay until the end. So summarizing this in actionable steps, make sure to front load your videos. Use relatable visuals for your niche and embed open-ended questions. After you have a solid foundation, it's time to address the structure of our video. Let's break down the video into 3 categories. We have full screen animations that take 65% of the video, the talking head itself that takes roughly 25%, and the rest are text overlays that highlight keywords. This structure prevents the viewer from getting bored with only the talking head. The animations are evenly structured throughout the video. If my average viewer attention span is 30 seconds, that means the talking head should not be present for more than 15 to 25 seconds, because if we leave him without a zoom, a text overlay or something, he will get bored and start looking in the sidebar, and if he sees a thumbnail that looks better and catches his eye, we lost him. A rule of thumb that I use is never let the host for more than 10 seconds. Break the pattern with a text overlay or a zoom in or something to jolt his attention back, and the actionable step for this is try to structure your visuals in a way that the viewer doesn't lose interest. Try to not leave gaps, because the YouTube algorithm pays huge attention to retention, because more time your viewer stays on the platform is directly correlated to more time YouTube can place ads. Now that we hooked the viewer and made him stick till the end, it's time to take his experience to a whole nother level. This is an engagement superpower, and when used correctly, it can enhance every visual that we made. Whooshes to highlight motion, risers to build tension, and hits to release it. Digital sounds for counting up, and many more. This depends a lot on the type of video that you're making. You can't use a Vine boom on a stadium video like my example. So try studying your niche so you get an idea on what you should use. Another important aspect is the music choice. This makes your viewer invested in the video. In my case, the structure of the script was in chapters, so I try to find music that has an ascendant volume to build anticipation and keep them watching until the chapter ends. Common mistake that I see creators doing is using the same track throughout the video, wasting the opportunity to spark an emotion. Personally use Epidemic Sound for music and sound effects, but you can figure a way out on YouTube or any other free platform. So with these concepts, you should have a clear idea on how to improve your videos. And if you struggle with finding inspiration for your next edit, click on this video here where I explain how I come up with endless ideas for my content.